They say if you want to catch a yellowtail, you have to be on the water bright and early. I started prepping the boat at 5:30. Have you guys ever tried that? It's a weird kind of time. Some sort of like earth purgatory. The sun's not even out yet. Not entirely sure what's going on today. There was supposed to be a great big fishing tournament, like $200,000 prize, but there's hardly any other boats out here, and the guy that usually sells live bait was not at the dock. So that was supposed to be my ace up the sleeve, was live bait today, but I picked up some different lures.
An inescapable reality to adventure is the potential for failure, and I try not to hide that on this channel. And unfortunately today is one of those days.
I apologize everyone, but we're gonna have to abort mission. The forecast today was calling for maximum 3-knot winds. It's really picked up and we're coming into some big swell here, so I gotta get back before we end up in trouble.
Focus in my soul, chasing down the moles, battling the ghosts since I was born. This ain't make-believe. Every day this is our reality. Now I'm coming clean. I was born for this, nothing in between. I know.
That was very nice of them. The Dolphins came to check up on me. They can probably feel that I'm stressing a little bit. Here they are.
This is where we come alive. Yeah. This is where we rise and shine.
Dolphins are all around me right now. It's amazing. I got the boat and everything packed up and put away, and I'm a little bit bummed about this episode. I was really stoked on it. I was supposed to be out and hopefully catch my first yellowtail on my own, then go dive the Shipwreck on the other side of Isla Carmen, then come back and do a MoHo Cooking Show episode making ceviche out of the yellowtail. Obviously, none of that is an option now, so we're just gonna head north and see what we can get up to. This adventure is going to be awesome, you guys. We're back in Santa's Back. Today's plan B, going deep sea spearfishing. It's going to be awesome.
If deep sea spearfishing is actually a thing, I am certainly not qualified. But we are heading out on the ocean to pursue a lead on a reef that is supposed to be full of fish. And it just happens to be right in front of the German ghost town from a previous episode. But that means 14 miles out on the open ocean, jumping out of the boat and swimming away. For this adventure, I am a little nervous.
Before I left Loreto yesterday, I bought this fresh squeezed orange juice for 30 pesos off a local. I promise you, this is not orange juice. The wind isn't supposed to be picking up for another 2 hours, but I can feel it's already starting. So we're gonna get in the water for 1 hour and then call it and turn back, just to be safe.
Trouble it comes and goes. Trouble it flies away, and I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready. Trouble it knows my name. Trouble knows where I stay, and I'm living. Yes, I'm living. Tell me everything, tell me everything, tell me everything. Gonna be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. on keeping on. Worry don't do a thing. Worry won't steal my day. So I'm hoping and I'm praying. Lay it all down. You can't hold it all. You can't hold it all. My friend.
Really feeling in my element finally. There's a lot of fish here, and I ended up with 3, which is my most successful outing so far, but I don't want to push it too long. Also getting quite cold already. It's a lot colder here than in the bay. So we're gonna pack things up, start making our way back to camp.
Supposed to be really windy by now. Perfectly calm out here. That's 2 days in a row. Totally pooched the weather. This is awfully nice though. The weather is so perfect right now and the water's so calm. I'm gonna go check out that shipwreck one more time. It's our last time here in the bay. Let's take advantage of it.
Nothing like I've ever experienced. It's nothing like I've ever seen.
I cannot think of a better way to spend our final day in the Bay of Conception, but there's a couple more stories I want to bring you guys in this episode, so we've pushed it back to San Ignacio, where my amigo Pedro owns a restaurant and he's going to teach us how to make real ceviche.
Nuestro primer ingrediente es el camarón. Lo vamos a picar. Después pulpo. Pepino. Tomate. Cilantro. Seguimos con la cebolla. Piña. Vamos a iniciar con la salsa. Ajo, pues chile. Tres limones. Sí. Vamos a hacer un guacamole. Y ahora cebolla blanca, azúcar y harina. Y a freír. Provecho.
Gracias.
Okay, I could tell this was gonna be good just from the smell. Look at this. It is like an explosion of flavors. Oh my God. Great big thank you to Pedro for teaching us how to make that beautiful local dish. But before we leave San Ignacio, I really want to help out my amigo Sergio. He put his life savings into buying this beautiful RV park, but unfortunately it sat for years before he purchased it. It's in pretty bad shape. Today, it's a work bee.
I ain't showing desperation to the guards of the gates. I ain't chasing inspiration, I just following fate. You keep calling me a dreamer, and the beast inside is gonna wait, and his storm is raging.
This area of Mexico has not seen rain in about 3 years, so the farmers have to get really creative with how they feed the cattle. So Sergio actually donates this for the cows. Believe it or not, they love it. So we're off to feed the cows.
Here we go. Load capacity, safe 60% for sure. Windshield visibility, 100%. Going to feed the cows.
Like a
After my first couple of adventure attempts on this episode, I wasn't feeling overly optimistic, but it's turned out to be my favorite episode so far here in Mexico. Even though I didn't catch my yellowtail, I still got to bring you guys a MoHo Cooking Show with ceviche, and I got to challenge myself and do it in Spanish. I also got to help Sergio and Raquel here at what is soon to be Las Palmas RV Park. So if you guys are ever in San Ignacio, stop by and say hi. Most of all, thanks for watching, everybody. As always, take nothing but pictures, leave nothing but footprints. I'll catch you on the next one.